What's up, YouTube? Jerry Von Crow here, and I wanted to make an important announcement for our band, the Dark Tenacious. After our second album is released, we'll be going on a hiatus. Daniel had texted me about it, and I've had the thoughts too. Guy's always reading my mind. Yeah, he's kind of cool how he does that sometimes. But, yeah, we're going on a hiatus after the album is released. And here's why. It all comes down to our jobs. As you can hear, my phone just went off, so let me check that real quick. That's Daniel texting me right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, it has to do with our jobs and funding. Those are the two biggest problems. We are a brand new band, and we all know how brand new bands always have fucking struggled for money just to keep up with it. And then there's time. We gotta earn money for a number of things, not just the band. And how do we do that? We work for it. Unlike a lot of spoiled fucking bitches in this fucking world that thinks this world owes them a living and everything and everyone can do things for them. That is being a spoiled, lazy little bitch. This world don't know you were living. You want something done, sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Stop living on your mama and daddy's money. Get out and get a fucking life. I may live in a basement. I may. But I choose that. But I'm no fucking jobless hippie. I shouldn't say hippie, that's a little too far. I'm a new jobless deadbeat. Let's put it that way. I have a job. And sometimes my own family has even gotten in my way for the band. We've had to end a live stream off a little early on the grounds that there was several technical difficulties and my family wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. Even now, I'm a little bit pissed off because I just had to drag my tired ass upstairs just to help my own fucking sister smoke. I'm tired of doing that. I'm against smoking. I don't want to fucking help her feed her own fucking addiction. I don't fucking care if her quitting cold turkey can kill her. Yeah, I said it. That just goes to how far I'm willing to go standing up for my own beliefs on my own fucking family. It's her own damn fault for smoking in the first place and then getting addicted to it. If it kills her, it's her own fucking fault. I'm fucking pissed with her. I'm fucking tired of helping pretty much everyone in my family. I know it's called adulting. I know. But I am fucking religious too. And they're getting in my way of that too. God comes first. God comes first. No one, not even our band, nothing is more important than God. Nothing! And yet my own family is getting in the way of that too. Now my band has not gotten in the way. I have a scheduled routine for my Sabbaths, if you don't know what those are, and time for my own Bible studies that I have set every Sunday morning, Wednesday evening, 7 to 9, and Thursday, 6 to 7:30. Even now, the time is 8:14. I just did my Bible study today. It is Thursday as I record this. And I said the time it was as I record this. 8:14 p.m. So pretty much an hour or so ago, I did my Bible study. Then there's times where I've actually been trying to actually get down and dirty for the band. Do the custom percussions. And maybe some singing. I get a Galen, we need you. Galen, can you help me? Galen, can you help Genesee smoke? Can you help her use the bathroom? Galen, Galen, Galen. I can't even get 5 fucking minutes to my own self. Sometimes. And there's times where I come down just to sit down because I have a bad back and I need to sit down sometimes. I just sat down. Nope, I gotta go get back up and go right back upstairs. Sometimes I do yell out, "Can I get 5 fucking minutes?" Sometimes I don't use the F word, but you get the idea. Then there's Daniel with his job. I think I mentioned that already. See, I'm just so flustered right now, my memory's shit. If I hadn't already addressed it now, I will right now. Daniel's job. He just recently got a promotion, and that has increased his hours, and he pretty much works all week. Normally, he hasn't been working weekends, but there's been times where he has. Then he's got to, of course, spend some time with his wife. I get that. Then there's some time for himself. And there's just been so many times where he doesn't have any time for the band. I get that. That is completely understandable. But it's on our ends where we both just either do not have the time nor the energy, or sometimes we might have the time. Yeah, I'll reply to that in a minute. Sometimes we don't have the time, but we have the energy. And sometimes we don't have the energy, but we do have the time. And yeah, I get that. When we do have the time and energy, sometimes we just want to spend some time for ourselves. I mean, come on. We're only two people. And I got my own projects aside from the band, like Uncle Daniel's book, my own book. And, well, I've been trying to work out, lose some fucking weight. I gotta take time for that too. Then I have my own job now. I'm not even going to say what it is, because it's just kind of embarrassing. But I got so desperate for a job because for a while, for the longest time, I may have been jobless, but I'm certainly no deadbeat. I do things around the house. Deadbeat is a true freeloader. Doesn't do anything around the house. Doesn't do any chores. Or any maintenance to keep everything up to par in the house. Or anything. No, they just sit their lazy asses on their chair or on their bed, on their phone, their TV, or computer, 24/7. So yeah, can understand the band's predicament. And it's only rational that we go on a hiatus until further notice. We won't be doing a third album in a good while, until we actually finally get some extra time on our hands in a good bit of it. Then there's fundings for the band too. Even I have not yet ordered our own merchandise. I do not have a Dark Tenacious t-shirt. As you can see right now, it's kind of mirrored. At least from my point of view, it's mirrored. It's a Disturbed shirt. Sometimes a Warden Slipknot, who they've had their fair share of hiatuses too. We're no different. The reasonings may be different, but going on a hiatus in general, yeah, we're no different than that. The timing is the only difference. Reasons and different, and timing is the only thing different. We're only two people. We are a duo band. We've been wanting more members. We have been trying to recruit other members. I've even texted Daniel saying maybe we have a potential member here and there. They don't work out because they just don't feel confident in their skills. Yeah, I haven't even thought of any concepts for a third album yet. The only idea I've had... Actually, I have had one idea for a third album, but again, going on hiatus, that can frickin' wait. I have an idea for a album cover for our third album, but that is it. Nothing else. Now, all that I have spent 16 minutes, about 16 minutes, 5 seconds. All that said, here and there I might do something for the band on my end, just to keep the spirit alive, or something along those lines. I might be doing solo albums called the Dark Tenacious Green Purge. And they might be in volumes just like Slipknot and the real Dark Tenacious that has Daniel in it too. This is volume 2, Bloodbath. I might be doing vocal covers, maybe my own songs, but that's it. I mean, my own songs aren't going to be much since I don't have a guitar or drum set. All I got is custom percussions in my voice. But I might do something with a few other friends for instrumental, or I might even just go to our producers for an instrumental. But yeah, here and there I might do some side projects and solo albums. But that's when I have the time and energy. Because right now we're short on both. Then we may, when we have the time, focus a little more on gaming. I personally very much enjoy being part of Daniel Parker's live streams when we're gaming. Whether I'm just part of the chat and on that robotic voice, or I'm actually there. You can actually hear my voice. I love that. I wish I could do my own live streams even. I don't have enough subscribers for that. Last I checked, I had 24 to 25 subscribers. You need a minimum of 50 to do live streams on cell phones and mobile device or other mobile devices. I don't know if it's a difference on the computer, but let me show you the computer. Its biggest issue. I'll show you. It's Windows 7. Yeah, majorly outdated. We don't even use it for internet even anymore. Because, yeah, it can't keep up with all the updates and such, and the security. Don't even get me started about that. Yeah. So, even attempting to live stream on that computer, I don't even have my YouTube signed in on that thing, is going to be next to impossible, or maybe even impossible. I would need 50 subscribers minimum to actually do my own live streams recorded straight from these phones. And even then, the device I'm recording with right now was actually a gift from Daniel. A Samsung Galaxy A01. 2020. The rest of my phones, one is actually missing. Samsung Galaxy J3. Don't know whether it's an Orbit or Emerge, but J3. Those are my other two cell phones. My other one that is missing is even older than J3. It's a Samsung Rugby Pro. Way, way outdated. It probably won't even connect with today's kind of Wi-Fi. So yeah. There you have it. Biggest reasons why the band is going on an overall hiatus. That's all I have to say right now. I'm still pretty pissed. But I'm not going to fully show it on the camera, of course. Like, I'm just going to probably take my anger out on a bunch of ones and zeros on video games. Is that what I usually do? Or when we've needed wood, chop some fucking wood. We got an axe to do it. Just go outside, split some logs with it. Very efficient way to get out the anger. Very, very efficient. I can't put enough emphasis on just how efficient it is for me. Because number one, not only am I destroying, I'm also doing something constructive at the same time. Because splitting firewood equals warmth for the family. Mostly we rely on electric heat. But electric heat only gets us so far. Then we have gas heat. All the way over here, I'll show you. Here's our gas furnace. That's our primary electricity. Secondary, but my primary, because the gas furnace really doesn't touch anything down here, just upstairs. This, right here. I just moved a little bit. It's my only source of heat. And its range is shit. I'd have to be up close against it or directly in bed with it. Or not with it, but next to it. For it to keep me warm. Otherwise, I'm always bundling up. Sometimes you don't feel cold when you're pissed off or disappointed. So yeah, I have nothing really much to say about anymore. So, yeah, there you have it. That wraps up the video. I'm living the fucking dream, baby. I'm living the fucking dream. This is Jerry Von Crow, signing out.